Organic food matters. Community garden vlogs and family parenting done right. Hey fam, if you have ever tried to get your kids to eat a carrot and they looked at you like you grew a second head, you are not alone. We have all been there. The struggle is real. Picky eaters are basically tiny food critics with zero chill. And when you are trying to feed your crew real food that is not pumped full of stuff you cannot pronounce, it gets even tougher. That is where community gardens come in. And trust me, they are a total game changer for families across the United States. I have been hanging around community gardens from California to Maine, and let me tell you something. These places are magic, not the fairy dust kind, the dirt under your fingernails and sun on your face kind, the kind where your kid pulls a radish out of the ground and actually eats it without a fight. Yeah, that kind. So why are community garden vlogs blowing up on YouTube right now? Because people are sick of the grocery store rat race. We are done paying $5 for wilted lettuce that was trucked in from 3 states over. Families want to know where their food comes from. They want to touch it, grow it, taste it right off the vine. And they want their kids to see that tomatoes do not grow in little plastic clamshells. Community gardens are popping up everywhere. Empty lots in Detroit, church backyards in Texas, school courtyards in Oregon. Regular folks are turning dead space into green space, and they are bringing cameras along for the ride. That is where the vlog part comes in. Parents are filming the whole thing, the wins, the fails, the meltdowns, when rabbits, rabbits eat. I ate all the spinach again. It is real life, and people cannot get enough. If you are raising kids in America today, you already know the deal. We are all juggling a million things: work, school, soccer practice, PTA meetings, trying to put dinner on the table that is not chicken nuggets for the 4th night in a row. It is a lot. Fast food is easy. Organic food can feel fancy and expensive and kind of out of reach. But community gardens flip that script. First off, it is cheap. Most community gardens charge like $20 or $30 for the whole season. Some are totally free if you help with the common areas. Compare that to what you drop at Whole Foods every week. You do the math. For the price of 2 fancy organic salads, you get a whole plot of dirt to grow your own. And you get way more than veggies. You get time outside. You get sunshine. You get a break from screens. Second, kids buy in when they grow it. I have seen the pickiest little dudes in New Jersey turn into kale monsters because they watered that plant every Tuesday after school. When your kid has been sweating over a row of green beans for 8 weeks, you better believe they are going to try one. They planted it, they own it. Suddenly, that green stuff is not the enemy. It is their project, their win. That is parenting gold right there. And the vlogs make it click for other families. You watch some mom in Arizona figure out how to keep her tomatoes alive in 110-degree heat, and you think, hey, I can do that too. You see a dad in Minnesota build raised bed out of old pallets with his twins, and you get ideas. It is not perfect. The videos show the aphids, and they show the weeds. They show the day the whole zucchini crop got wiped out by squash bugs. That honesty matters. Because parenting is not perfect either. Community gardens also teach grit. Kids learn that stuff does not grow overnight. You plant seeds and wait. And wait. And then a squirrel digs them up and you start over. That is life. In a world of same-day delivery and instant streaming, that lesson hits different. It slows you down, in a good way. Families tell me dinner tastes better when they waited 3 months for the ingredients. Even if it is just a wonky carrot and some lettuce. Now let us talk neighbors, because that is the secret sauce. In a lot of places in the United States, we barely know the people next door. Everyone is busy, garages go up, doors close, community gardens break that. You are out there with your hands dirty, and suddenly you are talking to the retired teacher about tomato blight. You are trading basil for the nurse's extra cucumbers. Your kids are making friends with the kid to 2 plots over, and they wish it takes a village. And sometimes that village meets at the compost pile. For Organic Food Matters viewers, this is the big takeaway. Organic does not have to mean expensive. It does not have to mean fancy labels at the store. Organic can mean your hands, your dirt, your town. When you grow it yourself, you know exactly what went into it. No mystery sprays, no weird wax, just soil and water and sun and time. That is about as clean as it gets. Vlogging it helps the whole movement. When you film your garden, you are not just making content. You are making a record. You are showing your kids next year how big that pumpkin got. You are showing other parents in Ohio or Florida or Washington that they can start too. You do not need a farm. You need a 4x8 bed or a couple of buckets on a patio. Start small, mess up, post it anyway. Families are getting creative too. I saw a crew in Chicago doing pizza garden vlogs. They grew everything for pizza night. Tomatoes for sauce, basil, oregano, peppers, onions. Then they filmed the kids making pizza from scratch with the stuff they grew. That the kids were stoked. And the comments blew up. Other parents were like, wait, I can do a salsa garden. I can do a stir-fry garden. That is how it spreads. Let us be real, though. It is not all sunshine and butterflies. Weeds are the worst. Watering during a heat wave is a chore. Sometimes you forget and your whole bed turns into a crispy mess. Sometimes the HOA gets cranky about your tomato cages. And if you live in an apartment, finding land is tough. But that is why community plots are clutch. You share the space, you share the tools, you share the headache, and the vlogs show how to work around it. Rain barrel hacks, free mulch from the city, how to keep deer out without building Fort Knox. The mental health part is huge too. Parenting in America can feel heavy. The news is loud. The world is fast. Gardens force you to unplug. You cannot scroll and weed at the same time. For 20 minutes, you are just there with your kid, with the dirt, with a worm, and for a lot of families, that is the best therapy they can afford. Vlogs capture that quiet, the little moments, a kid holding a potato like it is treasure, a dad teaching his daughter how to tell when corn is ready. That stuff is real. You cannot fake it. Schools are catching on too. In a bunch of states, kids are doing garden class and filming it for YouTube. They learn science. They learn math when they measure beds. They learn responsibility when it is their week to water. Then they go home and bug their parents to start a plot. It flips the script. Now the kids are dragging us outside. I love that. So if you are watching Organic Food Matters and you are thinking about food and family and how to make it all work without losing your mind, here is my 2 cents. Find a community garden. If your town does not have one, start one. Bug your city council. Talk to your church. Ask the school. Land is out there, and start filming. Not for the views, for you, for your kids, for the other tired parent in Nebraska who needs to see that someone else is figuring it out in real time. You do not need a pro camera. Your phone is fine. You do not need a script. Just talk. Show the dirt. Show the bugs. Show the first strawberry of the season in your kid's face when they taste it. That is the content that matters. That is the stuff that gets people off the couch and into the garden. Organic food is not a trend. For a lot of us, it is about taking back a little control, knowing what we feed our people, teaching our kids that food is not just fuel, it is work, it is patience, it is community. And yeah, it is a little bit of magic when you pull a carrot out of the ground, and it is actually yours. So grab a shovel, grab your kid, grab your phone, find a plot, and get growing. The United States has a ton of lawns we are not using. Might as well turn some of them into lunch. And if you vlog it, tag Organic Food Matters. We want to see your wins. We want to see your mess-ups. because that is what family and parenting and real food is all about. No filters, no fancy edit, just life, growing where you are planted. See you in the garden, fam.